Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The moment is ideal for Janelle Brown to keep moving forward in the hopes of a brighter year. In a different Instagram post, the Sister Companions veteran jumped into what she's anticipating in 2025 with a happy, defiant photo. This year, I'm picking detox as my commitment for 2025. I've been drawn to this word so vehemently the past 2 or 3 weeks. For me, it's a guarantee to get out what no longer serves me. In each sense, the 55-year-old said. It's connected to starting from scratch and clarity by detoxing my life deep down, really mentally, and significantly. As readers are probably already aware, Janelle and Kody Brown split up in 2022. After almost 30 years of being a magical couple. As of right now, Christine Brown has also done so, and Meri Brown has done the same thing suitably. Despite this enormous number of women, Janelle has stayed largely anonymous regarding her decision to terminate her polygamous relationship. However, she has now been linked to the collapse of Kyd Post. In the long caption, Janelle explains point by point why she needs to detox from her current situation, starting with clean food. I'm successfully embracing the movements that are going with age and substance developments with class and care, the character who was given attention stated. Janelle also developed a mental detox, which she hopes to achieve, and which makes sense as follows. The ideal time to put an end to the turmoil is now. I should be intentional about how much time I spend on screens, embrace writing and real-world formation, lean toward time deterrence and plan and organize. Even quieter, less noise. And what about Herb's significant detox? In addition, I'm focusing on important connections and examining every aspect of my life in our community. Better cutoff points and conveyance associations that channel me will be the focus of my efforts. Herb normal detox as well? My thoughts are jumbled, so I'm focusing on clearing it up and creating a more tranquil area. This will be particularly significant as I begin to plan and construct a new home in 2025. And what about Herb's significant detox? Reflecting, fostering my relationship with God, and paying close attention to nature. In order to be nearer to her loved ones, Janelle relocated to North Carolina last year. Detoxing isn't about difficulty, it's about an open door, she discovered. Autonomy from things that trouble me, so I can represent the things that truly matter. I'm animated for 2025. It is obvious that the coming year will consolidate virtually little link with Kody. Unfortunately, the star's primary foundation these days has been her lack of adolescence. She stated to People magazine in September that the family had no thought about the amount of money Post was battling, because he never communicated any kind of ludicrous, hopeless opinions. We were having certified conversations with him, and I have no idea what we could have done exceptional, Janelle said to this circulation at the time. Everything was there. We were providing resources, we were talking to him non-stop, and we loved him. In essence, he displayed unfit behavior, such as his abhorrent presence that prevented him from winning the battle. He was unable to move on. While most reality TV series are somewhat written, some Sister Wives fans believe that TLC has made the Brown family's lives entirely fake. Fans can plainly see after 19 seasons that the Browns were never the contented polygamous family they portrayed on screen. However, season 19 goes on. Many fans think the show ought to be terminated now, but TLC probably won't do so as long as the series is profitable. Check out the online comments left by irate fans. Viewers of Sister Wives respond to the family's big lies, although it's a good change that fans are witnessing now that Meri, Janelle, and Christine are no longer with Kody. They are nonetheless upset about the family's prolonged masquerade. An irate viewer wrote on Reddit, Sister Wives sham. If Kody never loved his wives, then the entire premise of the show was a lie from the beginning. The idea that polygamy was wonderful, God-inspired, and wonderful, as they wanted us to believe, was all a sham from the beginning. Why couldn't or wouldn't TLC see that? Kody is now confirming it. He clearly states none of his marriages meant anything to him, and certainly not out of love. The network is blamed by many viewers. Since TLC isn't exactly known for portraying normal, mentally healthy families, Several viewers said they weren't surprised, even though they think the Browns of Sister Wives fame haven't always been honest. I think that many of us have been anticipating this from the start, which is why we have been watching for so long. I must admit that I wasn't interested in learning about the benefits of polygamy. Rather, I was morbidly curious about how long they would be able to maintain their belief in the hoax. TLC only became interested if they were willing to bring in another wife, because they knew it would cause problems. They knew it was a sham, but they just didn't care. The fact that it is a shame makes even better TV to them. If they were happy and there was no conflict, the show would have ended before they moved out of Vegas. Do you believe that TLC is a sign of the truth? They got their money, so they don't care if it's a lie. He intended for love to be exclusive and income to be multiplied, saying that love should not be divided, but multiplied, rolling on the floor laughing. What are your thoughts on this discussion? Do you also think that the Brown family was founded on lies? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Fans witness Robyn Brown disparage Janelle Brown for being a rocker, but Robyn Brown, the star of Sister Wives, was easily offended by Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown when they didn't back her, and the world frequently had to change to suit her preferences. Janelle enjoys listening to rock music. Although each of Kody Brown's wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown, has distinctive traits, Sister Wives highlights one that makes Janelle stand out. She takes pride in being logical and abiding by the law, particularly when it comes to bookkeeping, but she also understands that there are times and places for having fun. At one point, Janelle confesses that she enjoys listening to industrial rock music, which Robyn doesn't seem to be able to fully appreciate Janelle's edgy side. Robyn Brown denigrates Janelle, a rocker. In a throwback clip, Janelle Brown approaches Kody Brown, who is working out while listening to Pachelbel's Canon in D. She tells him that she prefers the rush of industrial German rock music, or rappers like Eminem. But Robyn sneers at Janelle's choices, not missing a beat when she criticizes Janelle for being a rocker. It's clear that Robyn disapproves of Janelle's ratty black t-shirts and heavy makeup that she wore to some concerts in Vegas. Janelle, who is unquestionably a proud rocker at heart, admits right away to wearing snakeskin leggings and the black tank top. Robyn said, "I actually love this about Janelle." Robyn comes off like a hater. Then a user adds, "She's the oldest 30-something-year-old here. What is the big deal? That is so cute with Janelle, haha." Finally, a TikTok from user @TarotRuck is included. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans recall that Janelle Brown has been a long-time rocker. However, they also point out that Robyn Brown cannot simply allow her to take pride in that fact. You know, Janelle is a freak, and she's amazing. Rob wishes she had the same spin, but Karen is being Karening. Thinking face, rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy, red heart. LOL, that's so cute but sad. No one could have fun with their sister wife and accompany her to a concert? Poor Janelle had to go alone. The original poster continues. They could have been stronger if they had been different. Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown could have been much stronger if they had learnt to accept one another's differences, according to some Sister Wives fans, and Robyn Brown could have embraced Janelle's interests. It's strange that none of them bonded to the extent that they could attend a concert with their sister wife, because they are all so different. I assumed that she and her kids would attend, perhaps Christine being a bad girl. Well now, although I don't like the music, I like to support other people's interests. So maybe Robyn should try that, and see how it works out for her. I know it would be something new for her to try, but she can't always worry about herself. Robyn Brown imitates other people. Robyn Brown's inability to let Janelle Brown express her differences is undoubtedly sad to some viewers, but others believed Robyn could only imitate people she wanted to win over. If Robyn had wanted to befriend Janelle, she would have tried to make it seem like she was into hard music, but her religious affiliations made that too taboo. One user comments, "Robyn's judgment and narcissistic putdowns are so boring. The only thing I've ever heard Robyn say that she liked is gold. The most boring personality of all. Janelle has taste and interests, whereas Robyn can only contemplate her own navel. That's it. Does Robyn have any hobbies other than collecting ugly, expensive figurines?" someone else exclaims. However, another viewer quips, "Apparently, She has been crashing ATVs since she was a teenager. She collects terrible paintings and junk journals. Robyn was giving away her purity versus going to a concert, another person notes. Higher motive. Robyn Brown's snub could have been an act of jealousy over her sister wife's orange. But some Sister Wives fans can see the connection between Kody and Janelle Brown right immediately. It's funny to watch silently because Kody is so onto Janelle. You can tell by his body language that he was okay when Meri went. But I'm sure that Janelle's departure upset him the most. Robyn is the succubus. And I believe Meri kept them organized. Christine provided the entertainment. And Janelle was the wife he respected. Robyn is such a mean girl. Her face says it all. You. Face with rolling eyes, and no one works out to canon in D unless they are unhinged. However, another viewer believes it reveals a lot about Kody. So perhaps Kody works out to Pachelbel. You're right. No one works out to canon in D. It's all performative. Look at me. I'm sophisticated. Is then acknowledged by someone. Are you eager to see what happens next on Sister Wives? Leave a comment below. What do you think of Robyn Brown's need to suppress what makes Janelle Brown happy? Do you believe she was envious that Janelle could let her hair down? When Sister Wives first started, the Browns talked about how Utah's government viewed their family as illegal, and they were always worried that the police would come and take all the adults into custody. Even while it has been acknowledged throughout time that the danger was overdramatized, newer fans continue to be perplexed by it. Continue reading to find out what fans are talking about online. Why did the Browns leave Utah? A new fan asks. The history of polygamy in Utah and its legal ramifications are not always clear to viewers of newer Sister Wives. Yet many individuals around the world embrace children with several spouses. On Reddit, a fan posted, confused on legal threat. Hey! I have a question regarding the whole controversy surrounding Kody's possible arrest for polygamy. I'm just confused legally on how that could happen. The OP went on. He's only legally married to one person, which is Meri at this point, because I'm watching season 2. Given the possibility of being arrested, they are preparing to move to Vegas. But he's only legally married to Meri, and the rest of his marriages are spiritual. So I'm confused what they're doing illegally. Legally, you can have as many baby mamas as you want, and you can live with as many women as you want. The circumstances of the Brown family would not have been a major problem in most states. But when Utah became a state in 1896, the state was overrun by plural marriages, and the government had to crack down on polygamy in order to gain statehood. Additionally, the fundamentalist Mormon Church broke apart from the mainstream church at this time, with members of the AUB and other fundamentalist churches opting to engage in covert polygamy, while the mainstream church officially forbade it. Other viewers share their thoughts on the matter. Most people agree that TLC greatly dramatized the drama for the sake of ratings. But as the Brown family's detractors have noted over the years, law enforcement usually has more important issues to deal with than their polygamous living situation. As that church believes in bleeding the beast, or taking advantage of government programs for all they can, there may have been a chance for welfare fraud. I once heard if someone is voluntarily engaging in an unlawful behavior on TV, is it truly illegal? Winking face. Utah law is interesting because it isn't defined based on a second attempt at a legal marriage. It was exaggerated for the show. And if they really wanted to arrest them for fraud, if they were abusing benefit programs, Utah could have had them extradited. Not in Utah. Bigamy is illegal in all 50 states, and is a different issue than presenting with multiple wives. Utah had to have a law that no one could present as having more than one wife, and or not to cohabitate with more than one woman, in order to become a state. What do you think of the plot about the Brown family's escape from Utah? Did you think it was true, or did you see through it right away? Tell us in the comments. When Christine left him after 25 years of marriage, Sister Wives star Kody Brown experienced a flurry of emotions, because she wasn't prepared to spend any more years with a man who didn't respect her or her children's feelings. The TLC star lost all affection for her husband when he failed to show up for Isabel's surgery. The TLC star recently acknowledged feeling unmanly due to the rejection. Did he really make such a big deal out of it? What did he reveal about his true feelings? Why was he so upset with Christine? Kody was shocked when his third wife decided to leave their spiritual union. He couldn't believe that she had abandoned him. Sister wives. The most recent hearing intensifies Christine and Kody's court battle. In order to add his name to Truly Brown's birth certificate, Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, decided to prove Kody's paternity in court because he wasn't ready to accept that his wife had left him and humiliated her in a number of ways. One of the most painful aspects of their breakup was that the TLC star didn't put much effort into raising his young daughter, Truly Brown. She has filed a lawsuit against him for child support, custody, and parental time. Christine and Kody recently attended a virtual hearing, and the court transferred the case to Track 1 and Track 3 categories. The attorneys for the TLC stars talked about the court proceedings, which were deemed significant. Sister wives. Kody expresses his true emotions after divorcing Christine. It was a little difficult for Sister Wives star Kody Brown to handle the back-to-back breakups, because he has lived his life in delusions, expecting his wives to obey him and act in accordance with his wishes without expecting anything in return. This is why the TLC lost it when Christine left. Kody never expected his wives to defend their dignity. The reality TV star recently acknowledged that his third wife's decision to leave him made him feel unmanly. He said, "It feels like just this major injustice that is being done to me and it galls me." In the most recent episode, he told his third wife that he should tell all the other wives that she had left him. The reality TV star didn't want his other wives to think he was weak, so he did apologize to Christine for being upset when she had already made it clear that she was leaving him. Kody didn't want to talk to anyone and felt the need to have grief counseling. Christine was also thankful that Kody was trying to be happy for her and appreciated that he was supporting her in her decision. The TLC actress knew that Janelle, Meri, and Robyn would be quite upset and wounded by her decision, and she wanted Kody to be present with him when she told the other women. She also mentioned that she could no longer be their sister wife and could only be their friend. Kody blames Robyn for his failed marriages. The shocking truth behind the breakdown of the Brown family. Sister Wives spoilers. Kody Brown's shocking confession. Is Robyn the one to blame for his marriages falling apart? In a stunning twist on Sister Wives, Kody Brown has finally revealed the truth behind his failed marriages. According to the latest spoilers, Kody is placing the blame squarely on his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, for the breakdown of his plural marriages. For years, Robyn has wanted to be in a plural marriage, and when she finally got her wish, things didn't go exactly as she planned. Kody now claims that Robyn pressured him to stay with his other three wives, and ultimately, that's why they all left him. But is Kody really blameless in all of this? Let's dive deeper into what's really going on behind the scenes in the Brown family, and why Kody is pointing fingers at Robyn now. The pressure from Robyn Brown. Did she push Kody to stay with his other wives? In the latest episodes of Sister Wives, Kody opened up about how Robyn Brown allegedly pressured him to stay in his other marriages longer than he wanted to. This was especially true when it came to his relationship with Meri Brown, the first wife. According to Kody, Robyn was the one who encouraged him to try to work things out with Meri, despite the fact that their relationship had been falling apart for years. During a tense conversation between Kody and Robyn, Kody admitted that he only tried to make things work with Meri because Robyn had been pushing him to do so. In his mind, Robyn's insistence on keeping his relationships intact with all of his wives was the reason he stayed in a plural marriage longer than he felt was necessary. Kody made it clear that he believes Robyn is the one who prevented him from walking away from his other marriages. But despite Robyn's efforts to keep the family together, all three of Kody's other wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, ultimately left him. This, of course, has led Kody to place the blame on Robyn, even though the unraveling of his marriages seems to be more complicated than he's willing to admit. Is Kody Brown ever to blame? As is often the case with Kody, it seems like he's shifting the blame onto someone else instead of taking responsibility for his own actions. For years, Kody has been known for his indecisiveness, his lack of emotional availability, and his failure to nurture the relationships with his wives. Now, instead of acknowledging his role in the breakdown of his marriages, Kody is once again trying to pin it all on Robyn. Fans of Sister Wives are questioning Kody's behavior, and many are starting to see a pattern in how he treats his wives. For years, Kody has been unable to fully commit to any one wife, and his inability to provide the emotional support his wives needed is a major reason why they ultimately left him. Now, it seems like Kody is doing the same thing with Robyn, placing blame on her instead of facing his own shortcomings. Some fans believe that Kody's treatment of Robyn now mirrors the way he treated his other wives in the past. They point out that Kody's tendency to blame others for his failures is nothing new. He's been doing it for years, and now Robyn is the latest target. Robyn's role in the family drama. Is she trying to rewrite history? Robyn Brown has always been seen as Kody's favorite wife, the one who holds the most influence over him. But now, some fans are wondering if Robyn is trying to rewrite the history of the Brown family and erase the other wives from Kody's life completely. For years, Robyn has made it clear that she wanted to be in a plural marriage, and when she finally joined the family, she seemed to be determined to keep the family dynamic intact. But now that Robyn is the only wife left standing, some fans believe she's attempting to shift the narrative to make it seem like the other wives were the ones who failed the family, not Kody. It's also worth noting that Robyn's relationship with Kody doesn't seem as strong as it once was. In the most recent episodes, Kody and Robyn's interactions appear more strained than ever before. It's possible that Robyn is starting to realize that her dream of a happy plural marriage may never have been realistic. So the question remains, will Robyn continue to stay with Kody, or will she eventually call it quits too? Will Robyn stay with Kody or leave? As Sister Wives fans know, Robyn has always been the one who seemed the most invested in making her plural marriage work. But now that Kody has lost 3 of his wives, and his relationship with Robyn seems to be deteriorating, it's unclear how much longer Robyn will stick around. Will she continue to stay with Kody, despite the growing tension between them? Or will she finally realize that she deserves more than being the last woman standing in a broken family? It's hard to say, but one thing is certain. The drama in the Brown family is far from over. The future of the Brown family. Will Kody ever take responsibility? As Sister Wives continues to unfold, fans are left wondering if Kody will ever take full responsibility for the collapse of his marriages. It's clear that Kody's inability to truly connect with his wives and his refusal to take accountability for his actions has led to the unraveling of his family. But will he ever own up to his mistakes? Or will he continue to shift the blame onto others? As for Robyn, her future with Kody remains uncertain. Will she continue to stand by her husband? Or will she realize that her dream of a plural marriage is a fantasy that can never be fully realized? Conclusion: the blame game continues. In the end, the Brown family drama shows no signs of slowing down. Kody's decision to blame Robyn for the breakdown of his plural marriages is just the latest twist in a long history of dysfunction. Whether Robyn will continue to stay with Kody or finally walk away remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. The cycle of blame and manipulation will likely continue unless Kody takes a long, hard look at his own role in the family's downfall. What do you think? Is Kody right to blame Robyn for the failure of his plural marriages? Or is he simply trying to avoid taking responsibility for his own actions? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And stay tuned for more Sister Wives spoilers and updates. Robyn Brown wants out. The shocking truth about her role in the Brown family drama. Sister Wives spoilers. Robyn Brown's desire to stay out of the drama. Why she's had enough of the family chaos. As Sister Wives fans know, the drama between Kody Brown's ex-wives has been nothing short of explosive. But now, in a shocking twist, Robyn Brown, Kody's 4th and current wife, is making it clear that she wants nothing to do with the chaos surrounding the family. During the tell-all episodes of Sister Wives, Robyn has been vocal about her desire to stay out of the drama involving her fellow wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri Brown. According to Robyn, the issues between the other wives and Kody should be dealt with by them, not her. In a world filled with family tensions, hurt feelings, and years of unresolved conflict, Robyn's desire to remain neutral might come as a surprise. But is she truly as innocent as she claims? Or is there more to her story? Let's take a closer look at Robyn's position in the Brown family drama, and why she feels like she's being unfairly dragged into the mess. Sister Wives spoilers, the rules for the other wives. Is Robyn Brown really Kody's favorite? From the very beginning of Sister Wives, fans have felt that Robyn Brown has been given special treatment by Kody. Whether it's her legal marriage to Kody, the adoption of her children, or the way Kody has always been there for her, it's clear that Robyn holds a unique position in the family dynamic. One of the most notable moments of favoritism came when Kody asked Meri to legally divorce him so he could marry Robyn. This move allowed Kody to legally adopt Robyn's children, and it was a clear indication that Robyn was at the center of Kody's life and plans. Fans have often speculated that this special treatment is part of the reason the other marriages in the Brown family eventually fell apart. The pandemic and the nanny. Was Robyn's life easier than the other wives? During the COVID-19 pandemic, the cracks in the Brown family's relationships became even more apparent. Kody's handling of the situation led to a lot of frustration, particularly from his other wives. Robyn, on the other hand, seemed to have a much easier time during the pandemic, with Kody even hiring a nanny for her children. Meanwhile, the other wives were left to navigate the challenges of quarantine and parenting on their own. This created even more tension between Robyn and the other wives, as they saw how Kody seemed to prioritize Robyn's needs above their own. Many fans believe that the special treatment Robyn received during the pandemic was the tipping point that caused even more strain in the already fragile relationships between Kody and his other wives. The land dispute. Janelle's frustration with Kody and Robyn. One of the most explosive moments in the Sister Wives tell-all came when Janelle spoke out about the land situation. Janelle, who has been married to Kody for decades, expressed her frustration over how the family's financial issues were handled. She made it clear that if Kody had prioritized her, they would have figured out how to pay off the land and build a house for her. But instead, Kody and Robyn seemed to focus more on Robyn's needs, and Janelle felt completely overlooked. Janelle's comment sparked a fiery response from Robyn, who immediately clapped back, saying, "That's them being stupid. I'm not choosing it. They're making those choices, but somehow, I get lumped into it. I'm like, leave me the hell out of it." Robyn's defense was that she was not responsible for the decisions made by the other wives, and she didn't want to be dragged into their issues with Kody. But despite Robyn's protests, many fans and even the other wives believe that she's had a much easier time in her relationship with Kody compared to the other wives. This has led to further animosity and resentment within the family, as the other wives feel like they've been unfairly treated, while Robyn has received special privileges. Robyn Brown's perspective, why she feels like the scapegoat. In the midst of all the tension, Robyn has made it clear that she feels like she's being unfairly blamed for the breakdown of the Brown family. She insists that the other wives are the ones who pushed Kody toward her, claiming that they didn't want to spend time with him, leaving Robyn to step in and provide him with the romance and intimacy he craved. Robyn has repeatedly said, "I'm tired of being punished and blamed, and people thinking I'm a bad person because I am just communicating. I'm tired of being punished for it. I'm tired of it being someone a bad thing, because it's not." She believes that she is being unfairly targeted and punished for simply trying to make her relationship with Kody work, even as the other wives distance themselves from him. Despite her protests, it's clear that Robyn's position in the family has caused a great deal of tension. While she claims to want to stay out of the drama, her very presence in Kody's life seems to be at the heart of much of the conflict. Could Robyn's desire to remain neutral be a way of distancing herself from the fallout of Kody's failed marriages? Or is she genuinely tired of being involved in the constant battles between the wives? Sister Wives fans weigh in. Is Robyn really the victim? As the Sister Wives drama continues to unfold, fans have been vocal about their opinions on Robyn's role in the family. Many fans believe that Robyn has been given preferential treatment by Kody, and that she is at least partially responsible for the strain in the family dynamic. Others feel that Robyn is simply trying to protect herself from the constant attacks and drama surrounding her relationship with Kody. Some fans have even pointed out that Robyn's attempts to distance herself from the conflict may be a sign that she's finally realizing how much damage her relationship with Kody has caused. But will she be able to escape the drama and find peace in her marriage? Or will she continue to be at the center of the chaos? The future of Robyn and Kody's relationship. Will she stay or go? With all the tension between Kody and his ex-wives, and the mounting pressure on Robyn to take sides, the future of her relationship with Kody is uncertain. Will she continue to stay by his side, despite the ongoing drama? Or will she decide that enough is enough, and walk away from the family dynamic that has caused so much pain and division? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Robyn's role in the Brown family's ongoing drama is far from over. Fans will be eagerly watching to see how this story unfolds in the coming episodes of Sister Wives. Conclusion: Robyn Brown's desire for peace. Is she really the innocent one?